I watched some of the most influential figures in the NoFap community and found similar habits they cultivated to be successful at NoFap. After all, these are content creators, make dozens of videos about them. They should be good at what they preach. And since the Glory No Nut November is in a few months, I decided to highlight 5 habits they all have in order to make NoFap easier for others, and to figure out what makes them successful at NoFap. For those who don't know what NoFap is, it's basically abstaining from porn or masturbation for a couple of days. The benefits are more energy, confidence, creative output, and way more. With that in mind, let's discuss these habits. NoFap YouTubers work on a project that they're passionate about. Spoiler alert, their YouTube channels. They also have hobbies that they truly enjoy. Cole Hastings likes his fitness, and the Captain Sinbad likes his acting. These are just a few examples. What's important is to find a particular labor that you enjoy your time with, whether it's sports, drawing, woodworking. Work allows one to direct energy to a task, and the key is finding something that works for you and your time. Struggling to find what you're good at? Ask your friend a question what they think you're good in, or take a personality test. Work is essential to getting your mind off of porn all day. All these YouTubers have in common is a reason for starting NoFap, whether it's breaking the addiction to porn or simply starting a challenge. Developing a strong reason for starting NoFap is essential for sticking to a commitment. Maybe it's to simply challenge yourself or be a better person. The reason has to be personal to you in order to stop watching porn. Write it in your journal. Post your commitment on Reddit. The reason needs to be clear to understand why you're putting yourself in a position of suffering and delayed gratification. Clinical scientific study shows it's better to create a system to build a new habit than rely on willpower. YouTubers like I Am Lucid urge blocking porn by restricting websites in your DNS router. A book that talks about this extensively is Atomic Habits. The 4 horsemen of habit building is the cue, craving, response, and reward. To explain, the cue can be laying on your bed with your phone. The craving is watching something visually stimulating. The response is watching porn afterwards. Then obviously the reward is... To create a system, figure out how to change the cue. If you're laying on your bed watching something visually stimulating on your phone, then remove the phone.
Oh my goodness.
If you watch porn on your computer, block websites on the router's network. These are just a few steps you can take to limit the willpower and create a new system. Mindfulness is not only meditation that you see in generic self-help development content. The first definition of mindfulness is the quality or state of being mindful. This could be literally anything: journaling, a tea ceremony, organizing your room. Developing the habit of mindfulness doesn't need to be from scratch. Mindfulness has no limits, just the process of being aware is enough. Accountability. One way to stick to a habit is making yourself accountable. Obviously, YouTubers hold themselves accountable because of the content they create pertaining to NoFap, and they're human enough to say they made mistakes. Joining forums, obviously like Reddit, allows one to join a community of like-minded individuals to share experiences and stay on the go. Noting your progress to a friend makes NoFap easier since your friend is holding you accountable, obviously. Essentially, a public statement allows one to stick to a commitment since other people are watching you to succeed or fail from a goal. As a final note, thank you for watching to the end. It shows that you're serious about finding one of the most powerful forces in nature: sex. Other than that, thanks for watching this short video, and if you enjoy my content and curious about interesting things, subscribe. Till next time.